is true. Their block shot totals don't quite capture that great impact they really have defensively.
You know, and Akeem the Dream, certainly one of the greatest all-around players to have ever played the game. An endless array of offensive moves down low, no doubt. And defensively, his numbers speak for themselves. I mean, almost 4,000 career blocks, 2 Defensive Player of the Year awards, just a legendary low-post defender.
And what a tremendous game for Freaks. He has 12 points, and he's hit the mark twice from three-point range as well.
And Clark, it's no stretch to say the more points he gives them from beyond the arc, the better off they'll be.
Here's Paul. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And here we go. Freak heading to
Let's go, man. Let's go.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia. And let's get this up from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Doc Rivers address his team. He told the guys that he wanted their offense to run through Cantor. Coach emphasized getting him as many touches as possible, saying he is going to be one of the guys to carry us the rest of the way. He also wants them to concentrate on working as a team at the offensive end. Passing, patience, and teamwork. Those were the messages. Being in the position they're in, probably a smart move to go to the clipboard and switch things up while we're still in the first half. Kevin?
And as always, Doris, thank you.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Paul passes to Looney. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Clark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And how about how he capped that one out, almost like the 1-2 punch.
No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Paul passes to Looney. Out to the right wing. Paul against Westbrook. Clock at 6. Paul dishes to Johnson. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. A different look for Oklahoma City. Miles Plumlee comes in for Jordan. And Wesley Johnson is sub for Serge Ibaka. The Clippers also making some changes. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Looney. Pollard comes in for Tony Snell. And it's Jordan Adams in for Johnson. Paul kicks to Griffin. Drive by Adams. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. Adams has got his second basket of the game. Passes it to Freak. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. And the Thunder lead by 15.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Here's Adams. They get the rebound and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2. Los Angeles shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. That free throw, no good for the Thunder. So as we conclude the first...
Yes, Kevin, here with Doc Rivers, and
It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game 2. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
You know, some guys just love the big stage, and so far tonight, he's been the difference.
Yeah, he has been. You never know how the role players are going to respond to big game pressure. He's showing us what direction he goes in. Straight north.
Freak in a 2-guard. Jordan is out there with Ibaka. Then there's Kent Bazemore. And it's Westbrook in at the point. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half.
Just such a good shooter from that range.
And you factor in his height advantage, it's almost unfair.
Picked by Griffin. Westbrook against Paul. Griffin a screen on Westbrook. Paul kicks to Griffin, pass to Cantor. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Outside Westbrook. And Ibaka kicks to Westbrook. Screen by Ibaka. Here's Freak. No good with the triple.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Top of the key, Snell. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got assist number 5 here tonight. Over to the wing. Freak passes to Ibaka. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Ibaka's got 7 points.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure of the quality of that three-point shot attempt right there, going at it the way they did, but it all worked out for them.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Clippers played some outstanding basketball. He finished with 31 points and played some lockdown defense as well, causing havoc on both ends of the floor. A game like this just illustrates the success this team has enjoyed this season. What a special year, guys.
All right, Doris, thanks so much for the report. You had to just marvel, guys, at what he was able to do that night, didn't you?
You know what? It was the game of basketball being played at its highest level. No question who their MVP was in that win.
No question whatsoever, Greg. I mean, that's a performance he and his fans will remember for a long, long time.
And Bazemore kicks to Freak. And the Thunder, another 3.
Well, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Timeout. Start it.
OKC, make some noise for your Thunder Girls. And a chance now to look at the top-scoring big men during the regular season. Blake Griffin, number 1.
He is so polished in the low post. I mean, even when the defense collapses, he's got guys all around, and he finds a way to put the ball in the basket.
And, you know, that's the thing. Operating in traffic is essential if you're going to be effective in the paint. And composure is essential as well. He doesn't get rattled easily, and that's why he's at the top of the list.
Here's Waiters. Battles through traffic and lays it in. And the Thunder lead by 20.
They just can't miss. Everything they put up, it seems, goes in.
You know, sometimes you're the bug, and sometimes you're the windshield. They are certainly the bugs. Nothing going their way.
And I'm not even sure that I'd want to be the windshield.
No, maybe the windshield wiper.
Yeah,
right. Yeah. Pass to Looney. To the inside. Adams. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Adams has got 8 points.
Oh, how pretty was that? Used the rim to protect the ball perfectly.
Freak dishes to Plumlee, and he gets the bucket.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
Picked by Griffin. The drive by Adams. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. And it's Freak missing. The Clippers have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. To the paint, and it's sent back by Plumlee. Here's Freak, and he has 28 points for the game. Johnson the screen. Here's Freak, and it's off from 3-point range.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Clearly a foul.